When someone confidently denies your reality, your brain checks itself, reflexively. It assumes they know something you don't. But that hesitation, that moment of uncertainty, it creates an opportunity they can exploit. So let's talk about how gaslighting works, the tactics, the science, because it isn't random. It's psychological manipulation, and it follows a pattern. The first step is denial. They'll say something like, "That's not what happened," even if it is, even if you both know it is. The goal isn't to convince you. It's to throw you off balance, to introduce doubt, just enough to create that moment of hesitation. Step 2 is minimization. They'll say, "You're overreacting," or "You're being too sensitive," or "It just isn't that big a deal." Now the issue isn't what they did, it's whether or not you have a right to be upset. You felt this. The sting of dismissal, the flash of heat in your face when they wave you off. Trust that. It's a signal. The last step is the reframe. It usually sounds like, "That's not what I meant. You're twisting my words. You don't get it." Now you're not talking about the facts, you're defending your interpretation and the validity of your reaction. But if you're defending yourself against a gaslighter, you're well on your way to being taken advantage of. Again. But there is a way out. First, we have to recognize the pattern. Then, see how it scales. Because gaslighting isn't limited to toxic relationships. In part 3, we'll zoom in and see how the professionals do it before we learn to break the spell ourselves.